Good morning and welcome to the World Beyond Organic. And this is your friend Himkar Mishra from Samar, Shail Natural Farms, the pride of Purnia and Bihar. And today it's a bright morning, sunny. Yesterday the weather was inclement, and today we are so fortunate, so lucky to have my younger cousin here. He's the CEO of UniLever Foundation, and his lady wife, my younger sister-in-law, Richa. She's a very eminent writer. She writes on children. She writes children books. She writes books for children, and both of them are very competent professionals. Shraman, my cousin, who's the CEO of UniLever Foundation, is a economics graduate from St. Stephen's College, and managed MBA from IIM Calcutta, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just take them around. They're here on a visit, so we just take them around. And this farm is based on Masanobu Fukuoka's model. Basically, Fukuoka was a Japanese Zen master, and he believed that the soil must always be covered. The sunlight should not fall directly on it. And the soil must never be tilled. So it's a zero-till farm. This farm has not been tilled in the last 25 years. And so the first layer, we have a black turmeric and turmeric under the soil. We have vetiver over it. Then we have the citrus, we have the agastias, and then we have the kadams, we have the moringa and the subabul. Subabul is the highest layer of, or the first layer of sunlight filtration. We also harness solar energy here, in the essence. So what we have here is filtered sun rays falling onto the ground. That keeps the topsoil in top shape. And then because of the vetiver is a miracle grass. The roots go deep and it holds water. It's a binding agent. It prevents soil erosion. It holds water, retains water, detoxifies water, brings all the micronutrients from within it to the top surface, to the surface of the soil. And here we have converted some of our arid lands, which was very, very sandy. It's a 6 inches layer of sand has been converted into a very dense green cover. So, and you can see so many plants, and we have shared this stereotype. Plants love to live in company. So this is insulin.
Okay. This is insulin.
This is insulin.
So all the farming is at different levels.
Yes, it's a multi-layer.
Multi-layer.
It's a multi-layer farm. So you have at different levels.
And what is the science behind zero tilling?
No, the soil. You see, when you till the soil, the carbon stored is energy. And ocean beds are the largest repositories of carbon sinks. And then after that, the land. So the moment we till the soil, we release the carbon, and it gets into that greenhouse gases, and even nitrous oxide, which is more dangerous than even. We have soil. So this soil is a legume, is a nitrogen fixing plant. So it's adding to the soil fertility. And then we have the citrus. We have these are the vetiver grasses. Yeah. And if you grow, research has proved that if you have a vetiver circling a plant, this plant will grow very healthy.
So all the intercropping principles are getting.
Yeah. Then moringa, this is a moringa stem, so which has been here. This is again a moringa stem. New, ये सूख जाता है, अब फिर उसके बाद न्यू ये आना शुरू होगा. And this is of course a powerhouse of energy, superfood, whatever you call it. So you have these Gandharaj lemons, you have the kafir limes, you have the Thai seedless lemons, you have the guavas, both the Lohi variety and the Thai variety.
You grow the Thai variety also?
Yeah. We have, but they have not started, they have not begun to fruit now. So these are the mango trees which mummy and daddy had planted 70 years ago.
So that tree was there, and now so many levels have come.
Yes. And these are all pink pepper trees.
So if there's a ground level, there's a pink level, then the major tree.
बस उमर तक बालू इलाके में जा सके छे वहां तक
नहीं वहां तक जा सके छे अंदर
वापस ना. So these are all pink pepper, Rika. This is all pink pepper. They have been harvested. These are the male trees basically. So they don't fruit. Pink pepper is the Brazilian berry.
So all this is what is fundamentally here, ground level.
You have turmeric, you have vetiver, then you have the citrus, you have the pink pepper, and you have the turmeric,
and it is deliberately mixed up.
Yeah.
to allow the balance of the soil.
हाँ यस एंड सेकेंडली प्लांट्स ये इसको ऐसा हम लोग समझ सकते हैं जैसे हम लोग होते हैं हम लोग प्लूरलिस्टिक हैं ये प्लूरलिज्म इन बिकॉज दे लव टू ग्रो इन कंपनी वो मोनोटोनस नहीं होना चाहिए हम लोग के लिए हम लोग को भी जैसे unless we have a lot of circle so they grow very well in diverse company.
So इसमें if you plan to plant something new, will you be using the same
Yes,
space?
yes, same space.
Okay, okay.
And ये है हाई राइज कंसेप्ट बेसिकली
Right.
जो टाउनशिप सब होता है ना हाई राइज उस टाइप का है. एंड आई वांट टू शो यू दैट स्ट्रेच जो कि पूरा ही डेजर्ट टाइप का था माने पूरा सैंडी 6 लेयर ऑफ सॉइल था सैंड था उसको वेटिवर लगा के हाउ वी रिक्लेम दैट वेस्टलैंड एंड इन 3 years अभी तो नाउ यू विल नॉट बिलीव इट ओनली
Wasteland.
पूरा वेस्टलैंड था. अरे साइकिल नहीं जा पाती थी उसमें बालू इतना था इतना मोटा बालू.
External water की जरूरत पड़ती है कि सब soil covered रहना चाहिए पूरा.
हाँ ह्यूमस अच्छा रहेगा.
ह्यूमस खत्म रहेगा तो ये मल्चिंग भी हो गया अपना.
हाँ मल्चिंग करते ही है. अच्छा हम लोग जब प्रूनिंग करते हैं ना तो व्हेन वी डू दी प्रूनिंग करके हम लोग भी लिव इट हियर.
Believe it है कि भाई खाद बन जाए.
खाद
खाद बनता रहेगा.
तो हम लोग जितना भी जंगल वीड्स भी है जैसे बॉस्टन वाइल्ड फंड्स है ये सब दीज आर ऑल बॉस्टन फंड्स उसको भी कट के ही छोड़ देता है. पर दिस इज मैंने अभी भी लेकिन हमारे अलावा मैंने पीपल हैव नॉट बीन एबल टू अप्रिशिएट व्हाट वी आर डूइंग. दे आर स्टिल स्केप्टिकल या दे आर स्टिल कि क्या है नहीं है. पंक्चर्ड बाय ओकेजनल चर्पिंग ऑफ द बर्ड्स. You have the cuckoos, you have the bulbuls, you have the miners, you have the sparrows, you have the garuds. गरुड़ भी खूब आता
ये
है.
reptiles का भी problem.
नहीं यहाँ नहीं. देखो क्या है ना कि देखो नेचुरल दिस एरिया. अच्छा यहाँ पे क्या है ना सुबोध हैज नेम्ड दी डिफरेंट पार्ट्स का डिफरेंट नेम्स के साथ ये बड़ी मरीच बाड़ी है बिकॉज ऑफ द पिंक पेपर ट्रीज ये टंकी वाला जमीन ये टंकी वाला प्लॉट है. यहाँ पे ना पानी का जब दिक्कत था और पावर पोल्यूशन खराब था ना
तो यहाँ पर
ये बना दिए थे यहाँ
Height हो
पे
गया.
टंकी रख दिए थे और भाई जब लाइट आती थी तो पानी करवाते थे और उसको रिलीज करते
और फिर वहाँ से gravity से
हाँ.
निकल गया अपना.
और रिलीज करते थे पाइप से सब ना. ये सब यू हैव दीज आर ऑल इंसुलिन.
Insulin.
हाँ जैसे जो ये तो अमृत छो ना
जी
एवरीथिंग एवरीवेयर वाला कंसेप्ट. सो दिस इज नेचुरल सिमर भी है शीशम भी है. दे आर ऑल हार्वेस्टेड. इधर पिंक पेपर हो गया ना सब.
हाँ
That's why I was very insistent that you at least see and see what it is.
No, but this is also, who knows, at some phase and stage of life, you have built tiny wooden cottages here.
नहीं करेंगे उधर ecotourism is a part of it.
Ecotourism because has to be, you cannot miss that because for people just to live in pristine
नहीं.
surroundings.
अच्छा दूसरा क्या है ना यहाँ पे एक बार हमको फ़ोन किया पटना से. बोला सर सुनते हैं आपके यहाँ के लोग का बीमारी ठीक हो जाता है. environment.